independent running for the state assembly, but that didn't stop him from going after popular incumbent Chris Holden. Nathan Tsai is here to talk about why he's the best man for the job. Thanks for being here, Nathan. So what made you take on the big man machine, Chris Holden?
Thank you for having me. So I'm a government major at Claremont McKenna College, and my friend and I were actually looking for internships to do this summer, working on political campaigns, because we wanted to get involved. And we saw that Chris Holden was actually unopposed. And between the two of us, we made jokes and comments about running for office in the future. And I said, why not now? So we checked with the local registrar, and we filed the papers in March, and here I am.
So what's your platform? What are you really standing on? What's important to you?
So I guess the three most important issues for me are one, the affirmative action, which is a big bill coming up in the State Assembly. I believe the Senate Constitutional Amendment 5 would like to bring back affirmative action into our public schools, public education, and our public workforce.
How do you think that will help?
I'm opposed to the affirmative action bill. I think it's a Band-Aid solution for a socioeconomic problem that needs a more long-term solution.
So what would be your long-term solution if it's not affirmative action?
I think providing it, I believe it's a socioeconomic problem. So the reason that I believe ethnicities are doing better than others is because they have certain advantages and they have more resources. And I think if we provide those kind of resources, tutoring, after-school tutoring, college preparatory resources to those who are underprivileged, it would even out the chances.
How do you think that will be paid for?
That's still something I'm trying to develop. I'm still new to the whole, fiscal, budgeting. But I think that we can, divert money from other, if we increase the efficiency of the state budget, then we can find money. There's always ways to find money. So
I'm sure people are asking you, like, how, obviously you were saying I'm new to the process, and obviously for anyone, there would be a lot to learn, but how seriously is this run for you? I mean, is this something that's just a challenge to say you could do it? I mean, you're pretty well versed on the topics.
Well, I mean, it's either way, win or lose, but my goal is to win, obviously, but my message is more, to get the younger generation involved. And my main mission for this campaign, for this entire past 6 months, has been to get the younger generation involved. There are about 50,000 18 to 24-year-olds in this district running from Pasadena all the way to Claremont down to 210, and less than half are registered to vote, and even fewer voted in the last election. And so every decision being made in state legislatures across the country and in Congress is going to have an impact on my generation the most. So it's important that we step it up and get involved.
Absolutely. This is gutsy. I mean, this is brave of you. How are you going to each individual, and who do you think will be your biggest, your voter population?
So, I mean, obviously the younger people, I'm reaching out to them.
The ones who can vote, huh?
Yes, yes. So, but I've been going to local colleges and local high schools and just basically saying, hey, this is our chance to get involved. And with the projections of the midterm election turnouts, I really think that we have a chance as long as the people who really care about these issues come and step it up. I mean, we need to educate more people to come out and vote.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming out here and talking to us and really inspiring the youth to get out there.
Thank you
Good
very much for having me.
Good luck to you.
Uh-huh.